Chaotic Neutral, a Starfinder podcast. We are playing the Dead Suns Adventure Path. With me today are four of my very best friends, and we'll start here.
Hey, Scott is Chet Bronsington, half-elf icon operative.
Ryan, I'm playing Jax Rayner, who is in Human Envoy.
Hey, this is Joe. I am Ozma Obsidious. I am a dwarf mystic.
Yo, it's your boy JJC. Playing that android soldier, Yaj 1337.
I love that so much, dude. I really want you to do that every time. Please do that every time. All right,
absolutely.
Cool. All right, cool. We are playing Dead Suns Adventure Path #1 book. You guys are all on your way to Absalom Station right now. One of you is already there. The rest of you are flying in on a ship called the Okimoro. This is the solar system here of the Packed Worlds. As you can see, Absalom Station is that third world in from the sun. Absalom Station is actually the replacement station for Galarian, which disappeared during the Gap. And major part of the Starfinders and what they do is trying to find out exactly what happened during the Gap. All knowledge is gone. Everybody has forgotten everything before a certain date. And Galarian totally disappeared, and Absalom Station was there in its place. What they did get out of it was the god Triune, who's kind of a merger of like 3 different gods. He came and he gave everybody access to the drift technology. Now the drift is a faster than light technology, helps you travel from planet to planet much quicker. And basically what is going to happen?
You said his name was Triune?
Triune, yes. Right?
Yep. He's the god of like
the triple god.
He's the god of like technology.
Mm. Oh. That legit creeped me out. I thought that was the door.
Just poop my pants.
So you guys are flying. Basically, we see coming out of the drift is the ship, the Okimoro. It's flying towards Absalom Station, kind of comes in through the back windows. And as it's approaching Absalom Station, coming through the Armada, we see a hollow screen with a video playing on it. It's a man standing in a room talking to one of his friends, a tall, cloaked, hooded figure that's packing a duffel bag full of firearms, checking all of his weapons. His friend says, "Are you sure you want to go? Is this the right time?" The hooded figure says, "Of course. What better time would there be to go?" He says, "Well, you're bent on revenge. You never want revenge to become your profession." As he says this, the hooded figure takes a very ornate sword, sticks it to his back, and says, "Haven't you heard? On Absalom Station, they call that a bounty hunter." Fades to a screen. It says, "Absalom Station, where your dreams come true." Chet Bronsington kind of smiles wryly as he remembers every minute of that day. His first taping. He'd been a stuntman for many years. That was his first foray into video. We go back to 2 more figures sitting next to each other on a seat. There's an android working his hand. It looks different from the rest of his body. It's not gloved like his other hands or anything like that. Just moving it, trying like to get used to it. Next to him is a dwarf by himself in his thoughts, going through his spell book, obviously a practitioner of the mystic arts. As they fly in and get closer, a speeding tram comes by. And it is a man sitting by himself. As it comes in, pulls to the station, he collects himself, kind of shakes himself awake, and starts to walk towards docking bay 93. Starts to walk towards docking bay 94.
Yes.
Correction.
So yeah, this is docking bay 94. You guys have all come here to meet a man by the name of Dorvar Creel. You all have come here for different reasons. Some of you to find your way in the universe. Some of you just because you need a couple bucks. You're in Absalom Station. So you arrive. Your ship docks as the tram stops. And you start to walk towards docking bay 94. The docking bay is busy with all sorts of alien life. Absalom Station has become the hub of the whole Packed Worlds. Much easier to get to Absalom Station than anywhere else in the system. drift drives actually come here the quickest because this is the hub of the galaxy. All sorts of alien life populates Absalom Station. All of you have weapons. It's not a weird thing. Everyone walking by has some sort of weapon on them. Everybody is in armor. It's not odd to see people carry firearms on them at all times. All sorts of ships being worked on, people hustling and bustling about, continuing their daily routines. And you guys arrive at the mouth of Dr. Bateman's 4. So yeah, you guys arrive at Absalom Station. All of you know that you're here to meet Dorovar Creel. Some of you know him quite well, some of you just know him by name, and you know that he's supposed to meet you here. Can I get a perception check from you guys?
Yeah, absolutely. First roll.
8.
14.
22.
13.
Okay, so...
Ooh, plus 7, so 15.
Oh, okay. Well, there you go. That makes a lot more sense. So nobody got below 10?
No.
All right. So all of you guys are going to see Dorovar kind of across from you. And Joe with the 22, you will kind of see people starting to get up into cover in areas like that. And it looks like they look aggressive towards each other.
So I'm gonna let my my soldier friend here know that I noticed that, and I let him know to kind of get his hand on his weapon.
Awesome. I will use that. That will definitely be to his advantage. They start looking at each other, they draw their weapons, and they start firing.
Whoa.
And can I get our first initiative roll?
Yes.
Oof. 23
23.
total.
Sorry.
8.
8.
A gentleman's 8.
Gentleman's 8. Gentleman's snowman. So is this like we were like walking out of the doors? And just like... Just like
That's right. People
Cool.
just start firing. I'm sitting over here counting spaces, getting ready.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh.
I got little legs, so I got 20.
That 8 was Jack's.
No, I got 8.
Okay. And Chet,
23.
Ozma,
18.
and Yetch.
24.
Ooh. Okay, so
So
That half a kill.
surprisingly, 2 of them did get lower than you. So, Yaj, 1337, you will get to go first.
Okay, I'm going to combat banter to Ozma, tell him to find some cover.
You got it, lad.
Okay,
And that's it.
that's it.
Jesus.
Okay. So you get 10 spaces of movement already? Oh, is that a run?
Yes.
Okay, cool. All right, so you're going to move 10 spaces right up into this guy's grill, and then it will be Chet's turn.
I combat banter to nobody and just run towards this guy.
Okay.
Just gonna look at him. Ready?
Do you have a
I
base
don't
attack
know.
bonus of 1 yet? No.
He's not.
Does anybody?
Soldiers.
Oh, okay.
He's I think it's quarter base attack, so he
Oh,
only gets
okay.
to 15, so he won't get his first one until next level.
Okay.
He's full, so he already gets his first one.
Cool. So yeah, as a movement action, you will have to draw your weapon. You can double move your next turn, something like that, because that was a double move to go that far.
No.
No?
That was my 40 feet.
Okay. I'll let you pull out a weapon as your standard if that's what you wish to do.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Ready it up.
Sounds good. And Ozma,
Can I do a culture check
Yes.
on the people that are attacking us?
you can.
Well, that is a gentleman 7.
Okay. Was that a natural 1?
Nope.
Okay,
It's a
good.
natural 2.
Cool.
Natural 2, Jeff.
No, cool. All right, so yeah, they're guys and they got guns and stuff. You can tell definite sides. So the ones to the west here are going to be shooting at the guys from the east and vice versa. So they're definitely dressed differently, all that kind of stuff. You have no idea who they are, where they're from, as long as you love them. That was a Backstreet Boys reference.
Oh, I got it.
Okay. And it is going to be this first guy's turn right down here by Chet.
I don't get to do anything else.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah. Sorry.
No, you're fine.
No, you're done.
I'm going to draw my arc pistol.
Okay.
And then that's it.
Okay, cool. All right, so this guy right here, can I actually get all of you to roll a d6?
A D.
Yes.
3.
7.
What's your
Is that possible?
No, it's the only one I'm looking for is a 6 actually. Anybody get a 6?
Okay, I got a 1.
Okay, cool. No, that's cool. All right, so he is actually gonna level his rifle and he is gonna shoot across the way, and he is.
It's a natural 1.
Was it really?
That is a natural 1.
Okay, so he is actually. He is gonna fumble with his weapon and he's actually gonna drop it, and he's gonna see Chet approaching him and he is gonna take off into the darkness.
Get scared.
He got
Pretty
shook.
intimidating.
Yeah, and he ran away.
Or baby.
Yes.
What a baby.
And then it is going to be the one closest to Yaj. And he is actually going to see Yaj and still kind of move out of the way and shoot across the way at the guy that's running. He misses, and actually since he shoots next to you, he gets an attack of opportunity. So you will get an attack of opportunity, Yaj.
Here we go. 14 to hit.
Yes.
7 damage.
Okay. All right, and it is going to be the one to the north of his turn. He is also going to fire across the way. And he is actually going to hit guy across the way. Cool. All right, and it is going to be Jack's turn.
Excellent. I'm going to.
Are you going to talk into your mic?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry.
You're all right, dude.
I know. I'm just saying. So we don't know anyone quite
You have
yet,
no
right?
idea. You can roll a culture if you have good culture. You can do that, especially with your.
Right. I'm
Your
gonna
feet.
roll.
Please do.
I'm actually gonna run right underneath the 4,
Okay.
behind those boxes.
Behind the boxes.
Yeah. Like at the very end. There you go. And then I'm gonna roll a culture check, just kind of see what's going on.
Okay.
And that is not a natural 20, but a 20.
Okay. So yeah, you'll know all kinds of stuff. You'll know that these are two different groups. Since your home planet or your home world is Absalom Station, you'll know that the guys to the west are actually going to be the level 21 crew. It's very weird that they're up here. You know that they are mostly contained down in the spike, and the guys on the right are actually the Downside Kings. They're pretty ruthless. They do a lot of stuff. They're pretty hardcore. They're a pretty hardcore gang. They're always looking to get bigger, all that kind of stuff.
Except for the guy that ran away from me.
Yeah, except for the guy that ran away.
That's super
Well, I mean,
hardcore.
he
Yeah.
was pretty hardcore,
Yeah,
but
he was.
I'm pretty intimidating.
He's
I
a-
got
Super.
He's a new member.
Yeah.
that
Right.
counts, by the way.
Super
Can I
hardcore.
draw?
Yeah, that counts.
Can I draw my weapons?
You made a full movement action and you did a culture check.
Yeah.
I'll let you pull it out, but I definitely will not let you shoot.
No, yeah, not shooting. I want to
You
whip
can
it
take
out.
it out,
Yeah,
but you
I'm
can't
gonna whip
use
it
it
out.
yet. Yeah,
Just
Married
show
life
everybody.
101.
yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
I'm going to pull it out too then.
Well, can I, like, if I'm dual wielding, can I do my azimuth and my arc pistol?
Sure. Do you have a base attack bonus at all?
I do not.
We just went over this. Yeah.
Yep.
Sorry. Actually, no. I'm not gonna let you pull out both of them. I'll let you pull out one.
One? All right, we'll do my azimuth laser pistol.
Okay.
Blackjack, no take back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, blackjack, no take back.
Honor system.
Okay. Yeah, honor system. All right, and it is gonna be the one at the very top, the 21 crew. He is gonna shoot across the way.
Thank you.
And he is going to miss. And the other one across the way, the Downside King, is going to shoot back at him. And he is actually going to hit. Oh, and he does not like that at all.
Oh.
That really hurts.
Oh,
no.
boy.
Oh
Yeah.
no.
So the guy at the top is really messed up. Really hurt him a lot. And it is back to 1337.
I'm gonna roll the hit.
Okay, yeah, go for it.
Oof, I don't think that's gonna. 6.
No, that will not hit.
So I whiffed that one.
Yeah. You bring it back and you whiff. And it is Chet's turn.
Since I chase off that one guy, I'm going to combat banter to Jax. You have any idea what's going on here?
I will reply, no idea. I don't know any of these people. It's not a lie. I don't know any of these people.
Dude, you got a 20 on a culture check.
Yeah.
He's not telling him.
Yeah.
He's keeping it to himself.
Yeah.
Heck.
Wow.
Okay,
It's
if
not
that's the
lying.
case,
Wow.
I am going to do... I'm going to run first. Not run. Scamper over this way. I'm going to finish out with a quick culture check of my own then. 18 total.
Yeah, so you will know the same thing. You'll know that these are two different gangs. You'll kind of see the insignia of the one you're closer to. Since you were still under 20, I won't give you the guys on the west side, but you'll see the east side. You'll see the upside down crown for the downside kings. And you'll know that they're a pretty hardcore gang. They're into nefarious business and such. And it is Ozma's turn.
How many skill rolls will you let me do in a turn?
If you're standing still, I'll let you do 2.
Okay. So
What are we looking for? Tell me what you want.
So I would like to do a culture check on them again, and hopefully not fail this time.
Okay.
And then I would like to do a perception check on Doorbell.
Yeah. I'll let you do both.
Okay. It's a 15 in perception. For
Okay.
Doorbell.
Yeah.
And then it's a nat 20.
Nat
on the
First
Doorbell.
one,
Nat
baby.
20,
All
Jeff.
right, the first one. For Dorival, you'll see that he's down and he is not moving. He does not look like he's in good condition.
Okay.
You saw a little blood come out. You kind of see a little bit next to him, but he is not moving. It's definitely cause for concern. You got a nat 20 on your culture check. You will clearly see the insignia of both sides. You'll see the guys on the east are the downside kings. You'll know that they are a very nefarious group. They're into all sorts of bad stuff, drugs, slavery, you name it. They do it. Gambling, gambling trips,
Where
all
do
that
I
kind of stuff.
where do I
they
sign up?
Yeah, exactly. they have all the fun. And then you know the guys on the east side. This is weird for them to be up this high in Absalom Station. Normally they keep to the spike. They're down by themselves, and they run that whole little area down there. You actually also will remember the leader of their gang is a gentleman named Jabraxa.
Okay. I will remember Jabraxa from my time on Absalom Station,
Yes.
and I'll just kind of roll my eyes and be like, Jabraxa.
Cool. All right. So it is going to be this guy's turn, closest to Chet. Can I get a D6 from everybody? Any 6 things.
No. Ooh.
Oh.
Ooh,
Yep,
got one.
So Ozma got a 6. Okay, cool. That guy right there that's closest to Chet is going to shoot across the way.
Bring it.
He is going to miss. And then the one right next to Yaj is going to actually fire at Ozma.
Kill him.
Ooh, and that is an 18 on the die.
Ooh.
Looking, I got a 19.
19.
Thanks.
So that is going to be a 22 to hit you. That's pretty good. And you will take 3 damage.
And I'm dead.
Okay.
Do I get an attack of opportunity
You
then?
do.
20. Not in that 20, but
Okay.
20 total.
Yes, you nail him.
7 damage.
He is very hurt by that. He actually crumbles over, and he's probably dead.
Probably.
Yeah, probably. You're
You
pretty
don't-
sure he's
You
yeah.
might want to check him later.
Yeah, he stops fighting.
Would you say he's helpless?
He's definitely
He does not know if he's dead,
yes.
right?
He crumbles over. He's still moaning and stuff, but he is definitely helpless on the ground. It is now going to be guy in the middle's turn. The level 21 crew. He's going to shoot across the way. He is going to miss. And then it is going to be Jack's turn. Cool.
I'm gonna poke my head out from around the boxes and do a perception check for Dorval crew.
Go for it.
It's an 11.
Yeah, you see the same thing. He's not moving. You don't see blood, though. You
Okay.
just see him not really moving.
He's down.
Yeah.
He's what we call a goner.
Okay. Then I'm going to. Can I see Chet Bronsington right there?
You can.
I can.
Yeah.
Can I make out that he's headed towards that guy?
Yes.
Then I'm gonna shoot at that guy.
Okay. Cool.
No, I will not make out with you.
Freaking Jack's already trying to steal kills.
Yeah. 14 to hit.
Yes, that hits.
No.
It's okay. I'm still on the board with 1.
You cannot count that.
He ran away.
Okay. How's that a kill?
Pooped his pants.
Ooh, 4 damage.
4 damage. All right, cool. And it is going to be 21 crew on the east side at the top. He is going to definitely miss, and it will be the other downside king there at the top. Actually going to hit. Guy across the way. That guy is also going to fall over. He is dead.
That one?
Yep.
And that was the 21 crew, right?
Yes. Cool. All right, and back to the top of the order. It is 1337's turn.
Okay. Do I know this guy's dead then?
Yes.
He is.
Yes. He bled out. He died.
Kick him
Okay.
over.
So I'm going to count that, first of all, for a killing blow for myself.
So I'm gonna scream out at the top of my lungs.
1 to
It's
1.
one for Yash.
Tied up for 1. There we go.
Am I able to hit this guy across these boxes? Obviously not this turn, but...
Did you move? Did you run to get that far? Or is that a standard move to get from?
That's just a standard.
Yeah. You can actually try this round. I will need. What is your weapon? Are you doing Doshko, dude?
Yep.
You're Doshko. Can I get an athletics from you?
Sure can. It's a gentleman's 12.
I will not let you do that this turn then.
Okay.
With full movement and in that much cover. Yeah.
But he can be hit from that space where I'm standing. Okay.
And it is Chet's turn.
Combat banner. Does anyone know what's going on here? Anybody? Get no response. Okay, so
Do
I'm
I,
gonna
do
run.
I hear him? Do I hear him?
Yes,
Yeah,
you guys would all hear.
Oh, we'd all hear him. Okay, cool. I was waiting for a little mediation. there.
Yes, I'm sorry. Yes, so you all hear him. He yells loud enough that you all hear him.
I would like to yell,
Just yell it.
get that guy in front of you.
But who is he? I'm gonna walk up.
His
to
name's Winston, and he owes me money.
I'll sleight of hand him. Walk up to these boxes, and if I were to hop over, are you going to request in acrobatics or athletics?
Yes.
Okay,
I will
perfect.
let you
Acrobatics.
that one more in front. If you acrobatics over that one.
Or what you're talking about over from here to
Correct,
here. Okay.
Do you have the movement to do that? Do you have enough
I
movement? Okay,
yeah,
in squares.
Yeah, 40.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, he
40
moved like
feet total.
2 squares right there.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
40
Yeah.
feet total.
Go for it.
11 plus 8, so 19.
Yeah, I'll let you do that.
Definitely hopping over that bad boy. Still making my attack. So. Ooh, now good question. Does Trick Attack work with non-lethal unarmed strikes, or only with weapons?
Only, only with weapons. Only with weapons. Yeah.
Okay. I want to go unarmed strike for this one. So it's just a 1d3. That's cool.
Do I see him making an unarmed strike?
Yes.
Okay. Can I combat banner to him and exclaim?
Go for it.
It's a war zone. Get some.
Love it.
This guy's
The
over
D4
here.
is the triangle one.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't even hit. Where's the d3?
We're over here
Perfect.
getting.
Just roll the D4.
Yeah, well, but I got a 4, so we'll count it as a 3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go. Okay.
Perfect.
So I have
Sounds
one
good.
d3.
That's even rarer. Getting the 4.
We're over here getting shot, and this guy's trying to use soft hand techniques.
We're
For
taking it down.
massage?
Hey,
We're taking
hey, that was a 1. That was a 4. That's a firm hand.
That's what she said.
Very,
I don't
very
know.
stiff hand.
Yeah.
I got nothing for that.
Stiff.
Doing some math.
Judo
Hold
chop
Cool.
to the neck.
Yes. All right, so you judo chop his neck, and it is Ozma's turn.
He doesn't get put down or anything?
I will
You
make
did
a
3 damage.
Yeah, but
you suck.
Jax hit him before.
Not for enough.
Dang it. He's only got 7 damage on him.
So I'm going to make a beeline straight to Global.
Okay. All right, cool. And that's as far as you get?
Yep.
And that's double movement? That's your
Yep.
whole turn? Okay, cool. All right, it is going to be... Well, shoot. I guess this guy's going to turn around. You definitely hit him.
I definitely hit him.
All right, so
I
he's going to...
chopped him in the neck. I'm pretty sure
Yeah.
he knows I'm there.
So he's going to turn around, and he's going to pull out his club, and he is going to swing it at you.
And I'm going to block out with my arm.
Nope.
Grab it.
Nope.
That's actually a natural 1.
Yeah.
on
Oh,
the
that's
die.
100%
So, yeah.
what happened.
Yeah, that's 100%.
And I
what
slap him in the mouth.
Yeah.
Tell him, no.
Oh, stupid.
That's a bad gang member.
Yeah, you are now holding
Since
his
he has a
club.
natural 1, can I just naturally intimidate him right there so he just kind of bows down and just submits to me?
No, he's going to, you're going to grab his club, you're going to take it from him, and you're going to throw it away, and he no longer has a D6 weapon to try and harm you with. So, yeah, that's kind of a cool deal.
And he poops.
That is very... Yeah.
And he Rogue's exposed.
Charmin.
He takes a free action to shit his pants. Yeah, so it is going to be the one closest to... Wait, what?
Not your turn.
Not your turn.
Not my turn?
Yeah,
No.
you go
Am
after
I the very last?
Yeah.
Oh,
You
sh-
rolled an 8.
You rolled an 8, bro.
Like now it's
Damn,
level
dude.
21
I am raring to go.
He rolled like the 21 cruise.
I am, how you say, fully torqued right now.
To do what? Another perception check? Come on, man. Get in the game.
What
Why you guys
21
gonna-
crew man got?
Level 21 crew guy. Actually, I am going to go ahead and do a fort save.
He's going to cudgel
He's gonna
Yadge in the
pass.
head.
So, yeah. He sees both of his gang members go down. He's pretty freaked out by that, but he still holds his ground and stays there.
Dang.
Surprise twist.
Yeah, and he is actually going to shoot at the guy Chet is fighting with. And that is awful, and he definitely misses, and
Hits
his
Chet.
parents raised a bitch.
Okay.
And now it is...
He's a stormtrooper.
A little extreme, but
Yeah, he's a stormtrooper. We're fine. How are you?
Yeah.
I kind of don't want you to attack him now. I feel bad for him.
Yeah. He wants to go home and rethink his life. It is now Jack's turn.
Cool. So can I roll perception?
There
to
it
see
is.
I
There it
know,
is.
you stole my thunder. Thanks. I want to see if I can see them fighting, if I can see the dwarf running towards the other dwarf, and then I want to see if I can see the end. Like, can I see all that, or do you want me to roll perception?
So you were definitely asleep on the tram. Like, you woke yourself up when the bell went off, to get up. So you're kind of in a haze. That's why you were so slow to get into the fight, all that kind of stuff. So you see this Chet guy go running around the outside, who looks oddly familiar to you for some reason. And
Like that guy's style.
he runs towards one guy that just books it as soon as he sees him, goes up to another guy, punches him. When the guy wings his bat at him, he catches it and throws it away. And meanwhile, you see a dwarf run behind you going, yeah, just sprinting, but it still is in slow motion. So, yeah. And it is now your turn with all of that.
Cool.
Little
information.
legs.
I'm going to, if I can see the dwarf run out, I'm going to yell to the dwarf, get down, and then run just ahead of him. Can I do that?
Yeah, do you have the movement to do that?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, absolutely do it.
still in the glory.
And I think I just got a new fan.
I don't know what he's doing.
I'm going to give you covering fire, dude.
Dang, what a
And-
homie.
So, did that, and then I would like to shoot at the guy in front of Chet, if I can see him.
Yeah.
Guy in front of Chet. Cool.
Was that a natural one?
That was definitely a natural one.
So you're very heroic. You're like, get down.
Shit, Chet.
And again, you are still
Shoot
trying
Chet.
to wake yourself up, and you're fumbling with your pistol, and you drop it as you get in front of the dwarf.
Which
Wow,
one?
You're a lucky man.
Which one did I
Your
drop?
azimuth. You had your azimuth out, right?
Can I
Whichever
quickly
one you
do
had
a
out.
perception
Yeah.
check to see if he's mildly intoxicated or not?
No.
No.
So guy at the top, you know for a fact.
Yeah, I was just gonna say,
It's blatantly
it's
obvious.
blatantly obvious. I am
He's,
fucked up.
he's doing like the 10 a.m. the next morning, like stuff. Like, yeah,
You could
no.
smell him from where you're at.
With your perception, you can smell the whiskey. He's
And
sweating
we
out.
thought he was homeless.
I love
yeah,
it.
here
At, Joe, your perspective
Yeah.
is I just ran out in front of you and dropped my gun.
Yeah.
I'm literally your meat shield right now.
and yelled to him to take
Yeah.
cover.
Yeah.
And then dropped
Just dropped the gun.
Yeah.
I'll
You are
protect you. Click.
And then drops
You are
it, and now
like-
you're fumbling on the ground trying to pick it up while this dwarf is just hoofing it, like giving it all he's got,
And you're
he's
just
still
staring
like
at me like-
barely moving. Yeah. And it is going to be guy at the top stern.
It's gonna be a good next turn.
He is going to absolutely miss, and it is going to be 1337's turn again.
Roll the hit.
All right, cool.
16.
Yes.
That's 10 damage? No, 9 damage.
9 damage. Okay, so yeah, that smarts a little bit. He's probably going to attack you anyway. Cool. So it is Chet's turn.
After I took his cudgel, I definitely want to super intimidate him
Not-
before making any further movements.
Not
Or is
a-
that can be the final movement if I do intimidate first? Can I do a non-lethal or intimidate then non-lethal?
You're trying to non-lethal, but you're also trying to get ahead in the kill count.
Not necessarily.
Okay, all right. No,
Yeah,
that's
and I
fine.
haven't talked about
Yeah,
anything.
if
like
you're
jump the gun.
yeah, honestly, you probably
Spoilers.
could. Yeah, spoilers, dude. Yeah.
Yeah, just already
And
at
Dumbledore
10,
dies.
So
yeah.
he's already
yeah.
in them double digits.
Yeah. No, I mean it's totally up to you. It's your turn. Man.
I want to non-lethal hit him and intimidate. Can I do both? Intimidate first and then non-lethal.
You're not moving and you're not pulling out a weapon.
correct.
I will let you intimidate first. And then
Perfect. That's what I was hoping for. All right. So total we have 23.
Dang.
Yeah, okay.
Then to hit. Ooh.
You're going to intimidate him and man bitch slap him?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
fucked up.
You really got to punk him.
Yes,
If you're gonna punk him, you punk him.
You're going to end up killing him.
Well, he's for that 23. You're gonna get a bonus because he's gonna be shook,
Okay.
shaken. Sorry.
Okay. So do I even have to roll the hit, or is it just already shaken enough, where it's just like
No,
my
you do have to roll the
slap?
hit. Will you roll the hit, please?
Okay. So that's the case. Oh darn it! So I rolled a 4 on d20.
What's that total?
Whoa.
These
don't
guys suck. Don't get me wrong.
It's
But-
a
But
Not that
it's a 4.
They're not that
yeah,
bad.
because I was
He
gonna
doesn't
say
have any bonuses.
Oh,
non-lethal.
okay.
There's
It's an
no
unarmed
bonus.
strike.
Oh,
yes.
that's right.
You're
Yeah.
just punching someone.
No, yeah. He you like
But it's
kind
super
of
intimidated bonus.
yeah.
That's gotta. If he's shook, that's gotta.
Nope.
Like you know in Superbad when he like goes to like Michael Cera goes to punch her and he punches her in the boob. That's what you did to this guy. So
Oh,
now
come
it's
on,
just
man.
super
come
awkward with the two of you.
Dope.
You rolled a 4, man. Like I mean, I would give you a +4 in his case.
He's shaking in his boots, super intimidated. And I took his cudgel beforehand, so he's like quadruply
He
intimidated.
was until you get through that soft hand at him.
Yeah.
And you're like, what the fuck is this?
But that
And then
was
he's like,
after
oh,
he was
okay.
shook. Hold on, hear me out. So this is more or less. Yaj, shut up. None of our listeners even know that you and I have a kill count thing going. Stop it.
Not yet.
Not yet. I mean, kind of now. But
Okay,
so
right.
I mean, we're talking like he was already intimidated
Yeah.
squared, so that means we're going to like 4 now. He's quadruply shook. It's science
Cool.
and
Right.
math.
I feel like I should have
No.
you roll a bluff check for me right now.
Jax, shut up.
because
too.
I'm kind of buying this, but I'm also not.
But because you know it's kind of legit. 18, boom. And you want bluff, so we're talking 28.
Well, why wouldn't you trick attack if you were going to attack him?
Because it's unarmed.
Well, yeah, that's true.
He's trying to,
I turned him in my trick. He's so shook up, he's in my trick.
He's trying to gently undress him.
Four's a 4.
Dude, he was super,
Yeah,
he was super shook, man.
yeah, I mean,
Jack,
again,
stay out of it, dude. You're not GMing, man. You're
shaking
one of
his
us.
head. Okay, all right,
You're
so
drunk.
this is-
You're
all right.
dropping your gun.
You're dropping.
You don't even know. You don't even know what you were at.
Stumbled.
Okay, so this is I'll peek behind the curtain. So you rolled a 4, no bonuses for an unarmed strike. Shaken will get a +2, right? Or it's a +2 for Shaken. And again,
damage.
even if
Rolled
I
it.
give you a +2 for the previous thing that was really cool. Even though you took away his weapon, you're still at +8. Go for it.
Shaken is actually just a -2 to abilities. It's not to AC.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I thought it was to AC. I thought it was -2 to like everything.
No, it's a -2 to ability checks, attack rolls, saving throws, and skill checks.
Oh, okay, so yeah,
Shit.
so no, so for a 4, no, I won't let you hit him. You punch him in the boob. I like the punch him in the
Hey,
boob thing.
hey.
I'm sticking with that. I
sticking
watched
with
Superbad the other
Give
day.
me credit though. That was legit.
It was. You
Okay.
did a good
Thank
thing.
you.
I liked your
Until-
idea. of your
Jax,
turn.
until.
You threw out. Stay out of it though.
All right, so it's
From now-
Ozma's turn.
So I'm gonna finish. I'm gonna move all the way up to Dorval.
Okay, cool.
He's gonna kick me in the ass as he runs by.
Can I grab his gun as I run by? The gun he dropped.
Yeah.
Kick me in the ass, fucking idiot.
I am just gonna. So that's basically 35 of my movement.
Yeah.
I have 20, so I would have ran to him. Can I do anything? Can I talk to him?
Yeah, I mean, it's a full action to run. I'll
No
let
checks, just combat banner.
You, yeah, I'll let you combat banner.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
I'm gonna grab him. Just Dorval.
Okay, yeah, and that's your turn. Is that okay? All right, cool. All right, so we're going to have the one that's by Chet that Chet just punched. He's going to wing an unarmed strike at Chet. And that is a
Ow.
natural
That's about the
one.
sound
Natural
Yeah,
one.
that's a natural one, so he's going
What are you doing on rolls today?
Yeah,
Come on.
I have rolled
He's
2
quadruply
ones,
shook. What do you
3
expect?
2s, and a 3. And it's just ridiculous. So he's going to be prone now.
Yeah,
So
he has
he's-
no cudgel. He crapped his pants, and I punched him in the sternum.
Yeah, dude. All right, cool. So that's his turn, and it is going to be the one by Yaj. Did I have you guys roll a d6 this round? I did
Nope.
not. Can I get one from you guys? Anybody
No
get a
6.
No 6. Cool.
six.
All right. So he's just still going to shoot across the way. It's a little far. He is actually going to make it to that guy way over there. And wow, he's a pretty good shot. He's going to take out that guy towards the top there.
Wow.
So he is down. Cool. All right. That guy is prone. That guy is done. He's going to shoot at that guy. That guy is going to take off up the hallway. The guy closest to
Very
the
top?
edge.
Okay.
Yeah, so if he could,
Take him off the board.
if you could.
Do I
grab
get
it,
an attack of
you
opportunity
will
on
get
him or
an
no?
attack of opportunity before he leaves. So go ahead.
12.
Oh, yeah, that hits.
Get him while he's running.
Stop looking at me as you roll your dice. And
12
You
damage.
hit him.
12 damage. Are you 12 damage?
That's correct.
Yeah,
Level
he
1?
turns to run. He turns to run, and you finish him. So you want to describe to me
You're an
how you
emotionless
how you
bastard.
finish him
don't even
off
know
as
who
he
you
turns
are.
to run away from you?
I mean, nothing fancy. I'm just going to take my big ass axe and cut off his head. I mean, it's a classic.
Just the classic headshot.
I'm aiming high.
Yeah. All right.
You
Cool.
know?
All right. So, yeah, that's pretty much everybody. So this guy is going to be prone. So we are officially going to be out of combat, and yeah. So now you guys know that the police are coming, all that kind of stuff. The shots have stopped firing, that sort of thing. We are going to go in your guys' initiative order. You'll have about 2 rounds to kind of get yourselves together before the cops get here. So whether you are piecing out of here or you're going to hang out for the cops, that's something you have 2 rounds to take care of. So we're going to start with 1337.
I'm going to move over to Ozma and make sure he is okay.
Okay, cool.
If you can move my piece, please. Thank you.
Cool. And then we're going to have Chet.
Taking in the scene, looking at what everyone's doing. Saw Yaj move over to Ozma. I don't know what that's all about, but this guy's still prone in front of me, so I know I have limited time. Want to check him because I know he's prone, but is
He's
like
helpless.
fully conscious or helpless? So I can kind of do with him as I will.
Yes.
Okay. So I just want a sleight of hand, and I want to pat him down, see if he has any important information on him or kind of how all that looks.
Yeah, go for it. He rolled a 1 on his perception.
Oh,
so
geez,
he's
okay.
pretty much just
So 26 total.
Yeah.
I mean, I
you
steal
you
everything.
take
on him.
everything he has.
Perfect, which is
One more time.
I said which is what? I take everything on him.
Oh, I'm sorry. I just sirens gave because there's people like whispering in it. I don't love that. Sorry. So on
It's
that,
throwing us all off.
he'll have an azimuth laser pistol, with 20 charges, and he will have 150 credits on him.
No information though as far as who the heck he is or anything
do you
about
wanna
down.
ask
Ask
Well,
him. He's helpless. I thought.
He did a good culture check, so he'd know what gang he's from.
Yeah, you know what gang he's from. You know he's from Downside Kings. You know that he's there. Do you want to ask him something?
Yeah. What the hell are you doing here?
I was told to come here and fight.
For what?
I'm not telling you.
Can I punch him in the mouth?
I'll let you roll and intimidate if you want.
Oh, of course I want to roll intimidate. Don't let that 4 on the d20 fool you, because where's my intimidate? Plus 8, 12?
12?
Oh, that's there.
They paid me a lot of money to come up here.
That's all I'm gonna get out of him, isn't it? Okay, so I'm just gonna slap him with the backhand to keep my pimp hand strong.
All right, will you roll the d6, please?
4.
Yeah, so you're going to make him unconscious.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah, you're going to slap him unconscious, and he's going to just lay there and
Shut your mouth when you're
Ozma.
talking to me.
As Yaj approaches, I'm going to say a few things to him in Dwarvish. He knows a little bit of Dwarvish from what I've told him. And then I'm going to, out of my pocket, I'm going to pull out a small piece of paper and hand it to him. And in Dwarvish, I'm just going to tell him kill count. It's a little piece of paper that has a bunch of numbers written on it. And then I'm going to do a medicine check on
Yes, please.
Doorbell. 14.
All right, yeah, so you're going to know that you're going to see there's quite a bit of blood. There's a shot straight through his neck, and he has no pulse.
Okay.
He's pretty dead. And it's going to be Jack's turn.
Cool. I'm gonna walk up. Obviously, if he's right next to Dorval, the dwarf, I'm gonna go right before. And then, do I have to roll medicine, or do you want perception to check on Dorval?
Yeah, medicine, please.
Medicine.
Yeah.
Okay. 13 on medicine.
13, yeah. So you're going to see there's a lot of blood. If he's alive, he's not doing good.
Okay. If he's alive, so I don't know.
You don't know that he's dead for sure.
Okay.
Joe does, but he has not shared that
I
with you
don't.
yet.
Okay.
Sorry. Ozma knows he's dead. You do not know.
I
that
do
he
not
is.
know. Okay, cool. Then I'm gonna look at the door. Oh, I'm gonna look at the dwarf and ask if he's okay.
I am basically going to drop everything I have in my hands, and I'm going to fall to my knees, and I am going to start crying.
Okay.
Okay. 1337.
Before he dropped to his knees, I slowly marked 2 notches on the piece of paper, held onto it, and then as he went down, I just put an arm on his shoulder, kind of comfort him as we're kind of standing there.
Okay. And it is going to be Chet's turn.
Oh dang, they're coming quick. I can hear them. I'm gonna move over to this other dead Downside Kings character. I want to check his body real quick as well with the sleight of hand.
He's dead. You
Oh,
can
he's
just
dead. Just take him. Okay.
Yeah, so you find another azimuth laser pistol and another 150 credits.
After I take the items off, I'm just gonna look up and say, "How's he doing?"
And I think you would, about this time, you would see the dwarf fall to his knees and be very upset.
I tell him back, not well.
Makes hand gestures.
Yeah. All right, and it is going to be Ozma's turn. Do you want to try and do anything, or are you just too upset?
Oh, I am basically just going to be holding him, and then I'm going to, I'm just going to basically tell everyone that he was my kin. He's my cousin. So we came here to meet with him. Okay, so.
All right, and Jax.
Cool. Can I just assume I know the cops are on their way? The
Yes.
police are on their way?
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to just do a quick look around and be like, I can't be here right now. And kind of scurry away.
Okay. Which way are you going to go?
I think I'm going to go out and around and try and go down there.
Okay, cool.
Can I can I do a thing?
Yeah.
I'm going to cast Daze on him as he tries to run away.
Okay.
Do you need to do anything to hit that, or that automatically hits, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and
it's
he
fu-
would be a CR1, so yeah,
Yeah.
it would just, yeah. Yeah, all right, so,
You done
yeah.
been dazed.
Take
Yeah.
that.
So you get dazed.
I'm guessing I'm going to go.
Osmus said, no.
So Jax gets dazed as he starts to run away. And just as he does that, you guys hear sirens. The police cruiser starts to pull up. And one of the officers gets at the car, looks at you guys, and says, "We'll see you next week." No,
What a
that's,
weird thing for a cop to say.